crazy. Look what seeing, dog.
That nigga got a fucking kaiju.
Look, I feel on them kaiju. Twerk, baby, twerk, Harlem kaiju. Work it, girl, work.
This is a Harlem kaiju. No.
It's a trailer. So it wasn't just Superman and it wasn't just Ironheart that had content they released this week. We also had the Fantastic fucking Four.
I still haven't seen the trailer. I've been waiting till we got here.
We're gonna get your authentic
thoughts.
Authentic God is upset. Hold on, let me hurry up, niggas. Yeah, God is upset. let me hurry up. All right, so let me go play this trailer and see what y'all thoughts are.
Famous around the world.
You gotta put the quality down. You gotta put that shit on 720 because you know fucking StreamYard's paying all this money to stream, but you can't put a fucking video on here in 4K. Sorry.
Famous around the world. Please welcome the Fantastic Four. Mr. Fantastic. Invisible Woman. Human Torch.
I love you, Johnny.
And the Thing.
Hey, what time is it? Say the thing.
That's not really something I say.
It's clobbering time.
That's just in the cartoon. Never late for Sunday dinner. Let's eat.
Hey, what time is it?
It's dinner time. Get inside.
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
What is that? Get us out of here, Ben! Hold on! Are we safe?
I don't know. The clock is ticking. We are going to find a solution. We are going to make it right.
You don't want to just crush him?
I like that. The four of us will face the danger. We will protect you.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. We'll face it together. As a family.
What time is it, Ben?
No.
What time is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna!
Say it!
I like the music.
Yeah, really nice music, but other than that, yawn. Sorry, I'm fucking bored. Don't care. Sorry, don't give a shit. Do not care in the slightest. It's okay. Cool.
It's fine.
I see. It's decent. You know, I see they're gonna do the gag throughout the whole movie where it's, oh, what time is it? And then at the end of the movie, he's going to say it's fucking clobbering time. And then every shill in the audience that I'm going to be with is going to stand up and clap.
Yeah.
I see where this is going to go.
Like, oh, he said it. Yeah.
He said the thing. I don't care. I'm not going to lie. I really don't.
How much time is going to be passing in this movie? Because they announced that Sue's pregnant and then she's holding what looks like a 3-month-old baby. That's a lot of time passing in the movie.
Who knows? I'm opposed to female Silver Surfer. That just throws me off. Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, really not interested. I can see that they're going to make Sue Storm. She's going to be the main character. I can tell.
Well, she's going to save the day.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
If like the leaks are true.
Which I haven't read and I don't know.
Oh, okay. I
don't want to know about those. those leaks because this is the one film I just want to walk into blind and to see what happens. I do like the beard on the thing though. That's a nice little comic, little throwback right there, a little nod.
Yeah, I know. That's
How
why
does
I'm
he shave?
wondering, like, how much time is passing.
Yeah, so are they gonna do a thing where like they break up and come back together or something, or how does he shave? Does his balls get?
That's what I
hair
was
as
wondering.
well?
How does he shave with a chisel?
Or does he just
does he
Superman that
shave?
shit and grab it off? Look, I think Atreus' internet just went out. Please don't let me
He's so
out.
mad too because he wanted to talk about
Yeah,
Ironheart.
because we're just now about to talk about Ironheart. So hopefully his internet did not go out. And he comes right back. Oh shit! Look,
I told you, nigga. I told you. I fucking told you, nigga. I told you that shit was gonna happen. Fucking told you. Now I gotta sit up here and wait for my computer, my internet, all type of shit. But anyway, let me can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
So let me speak about the Fantastic Four. I think you guys are grifters. Okay.
okay,
I
here we
don't.
go. Here we go.
Nah. I think nah. In all seriousness, though, I'm judging this movie based on the 3 previous Fantastic Four films that we've gotten, and y'all are not finna convince me that that doesn't look better than what the fuck the 3 previous
That's
ones.
not a good gauge.
I liked the first Fantastic Four movie. I even like the look of the Silver Surfer. I think I like this Rise of the Silver Surfer more than most people do. Fant Four Stick was terrible.
Well,
it was
that's what I'm
god-awful.
saying. That's why it's not a good gauge. You have 3 movies that are. One is the first one, which is almost average.
That's like,
and then the other
like
two
saying
below
I'm
average.
basing my opinion on every Batman movie against Batman and Robin and like how terrible that movie was.
That's how it feels.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I first of all, so I'll talk about the things that I like about what I'm seeing from the fan. First of all, I don't like the Silver Surfer, the female Silver Surfer. I don't like it. I never will like it. You can't convince me to like it. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I mean, I don't like. I think Pedro Pascal is a moron. But I don't hate him as much as everybody else does. So like, while he wouldn't have been my choice to play Mr. Fantastic, I'm not as turned off by it as everybody else. But Sue leading the team, I don't like that either. But I mean, I like the aesthetic of it. The what?
Yo, what is up with
Get
Diz
this
the Jizz?
Get this nigga out of here, gang.
The girthy 4. Where did this come from, dude? This all started today when we were talking about the girth.
Like basing your opinion on the aesthetics of the movie is crazy because a movie can look great and be trash.
Well, no, I mean that wasn't the only thing I was just naming the things that I like about the film.
Yeah.
I do like the aesthetic of the film. I like I like what I think I know about Galactus's design. And I mean, like I said, y'all know I'm not a big fan of the Thing, but I think overall, based on what I'm seeing in the trailer, it looks fine to me. I'm not arguing with your opinion that it looks boring. I can see how that may look boring to you. It didn't look boring to me. It looked entertaining to me, but you know, that's just me. It's only a trailer.
I don't know. When I see it, I feel like I know where this is going to go. It like 100%. I just see.
Yeah, but
I
how
see
many
the course
other
of
movies
events.
we done seen that we feel like we knew where Deadpool was gonna go?
Yeah, and I don't like Deadpool neither. You know that. I don't like Deadpool and Wolverine.
Well, I mean, you're in the minority on that, so.
I don't think so. I think a lot of people just like it because they saw Hugh Jackman. But when you actually think about the film, you think you see how shitty it is.
You're assuming that everybody's looking for like an amazing like story when they go and watch a Deadpool and Wolverine movie. No, people went to go and see Deadpool and fucking Wolverine cut shit up. That's what they went and saw. Everybody admitted that the story was bare bones, and that's putting it mildly.
Yeah. But I don't think that's
liked the film. That's why I did over $1 billion.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good gauge.
I'm just
so
saying.
did the Transformer films.
All I'm saying is I'm not telling y'all that the Fantastic Four is going to be the best movie ever. I'm not even telling you that it's going to be a good film. I just don't think it looks as bad as a lot of people are trying to portray it.
Aesthetically, it does. I like the retro futuristic style of it, like the 60s futuristic. I very much enjoy that aesthetic. You know, Galactus looks great. I like the way that the costumes look. I just don't care, man. I just see exactly how it's gonna go, and it just I know what's going to happen.
If I'm going to base this movie on anything, it's the previous Marvel projects that we have gotten and the storylines, like and the storylines that we have gotten from Marvel, like the quality of the product that we've gotten from Marvel, which has been it looks cool, but it's trash. Like it looks good, but the stories are really bad. It looks good, but they stray a lot from what it should be. And so like I like the look of the Fantastic Car. I like the look of their uniforms. I think they do look cool. Galactus looks cool, but I'm just like, it's a Marvel movie though. And how many misses have we gotten from Marvel lately? A lot of misses. And if the leaks are true about this movie, it's going to go in the same direction.
Well,
before you go off of Atreus, because I feel like I know what you're going to say. I agree with Steph though. Like we had this conversation.
I know that you agree with Steph.
We were talking about when I was on with Niet the other day and Jedi Brooks and all of them, and we were talking about 28 years later. Where it's like, okay, a film could be shot great, acted great, have a nice looking aesthetic and things like that. But if your bare bones, which are your story and your writing and all that, don't line up, then it doesn't matter how good the film looks.
That doesn't have anything to do with what I'm talking about, because the point of a trailer is to get you enticed to go and see the movie. Now, you guys are saying you're not enticed because of what the previous projects have been. That's perfectly fine. You can do that. I'm not doing it. I'm taking a project as it's being advertised to me. What she said earlier about the previous projects looking good in it was shot well, but then the movie was trash. The story is trash. I don't know if I agree with that. Ironheart looked like trash, and Captain America 4, it looked like trash, and that's what it was. Thunderbolts, I thought it looked like trash. It wasn't as trash as I thought it was going to be. It still wasn't anything that I would write home about. What was the previous project?
What about Daredevil?
Daredevil, I don't know if it looked as good. I mean, the trailers, I don't know if it looked as good as the Netflix stuff, but that shit was trash.
Yeah. Daredevil looked good, but it was garbage.
Thank you, Wizard. Thank you, Wizard. That's what it is. We know what it is.
Wait a minute. Wait,
what's the bet?
Hold on. Wait, I'll tell you about the bet. Wait a minute.
I
was saying that I thought that it didn't look bad before the bet. So I don't know what you mean by that. Now, me, like, even if that was the case, what the fuck, my opinion gonna convince some people to go see the movie? Fuck no. I'm telling y'all what I really fucking think. And I said that it didn't look bad before we ever made the bet. As a matter of fact, the fact that it doesn't look that bad was the only reason I made the fucking bet. If I thought that it looked like trash, why the fuck would I accept the bet that it was going to make at least $800 million? That's the bet. What I said was during that time is that I believe this movie could make at least $800 million. And the bet is, if it doesn't make at least $800 million, I got to come to stream dressed up as, or in a Joe Biden cosplay. And if Kato loses, he got to come dressed as AOC. And that's the that's the bet. But I wouldn't have made that bet if I thought this shit looked trash. So I'm not defending it. Well, no, I am defending it, but not because I made a fucking bet. That's ridiculous. But I mean, if going back to other projects, the Eternals look like trash, and it was trash. What else we got? Shang-Chi didn't look like trash to me, and I don't think it was trash. I just think that it wasn't as impressive as it needed to be. And whatever other Secret Invasion looked like trash, and it was trash. So I disagree with that. This doesn't necessarily mean the movie's going to be good. I'm just judging based off what I can see in this trailer. I can't see anything as far as the story goes in this trailer, and I don't think it looks bad, except if you want to talk about the female Silver Surfer. That's all I'm saying.
I will say that, yes, I agree that trailers are supposed to get you excited to go and see the movie. I think that where we differ is that the trailer got you excited, didn't get me excited. It doesn't get me excited to see this movie. It's just like, it looks fine. It looks okay. So it's going to be another Marvel okay show or okay movie. I have the same issue with the Superman trailers. I'm like, it's okay.
Like,
it didn't get me excited to go and see the movie.
You're in a position where that reaction is not good enough anymore. Where it's just like, it looks all right. You've had
But
5
see, that's what I'm
years
saying.
of flops.
When you say not good enough anymore, you're judging it based on the other Marvel.
But you have to understand that is what normies do, though.
No,
that is
but
what
here's
they
the
do.
I understand that. I understand. I'm not disagreeing with you, and I'm not telling that you're wrong for doing that. I'm telling you, I'm only judging this based on the advertisements that they're putting out for this film alone. Obviously, in the back of your mind, Marvel is on a fucking terrible streak of terrible projects. I mean, in this year alone, what the fuck did we got? Captain America, Thunderbolts. What was
Born
the
Again? Daredevil,
Born Again. Wasn't there a third movie? No. The Fantastic Four is the third movie, and we got Ironheart. Yeah, and Ironheart. Nigga, these niggas are taking L's left and right. But if I'm to judge something on its own merits, I'm not taking into account what the previous projects did. I'm gonna, and y'all are not obligated to give them any sort of benefit of the doubt. But I know me, I'm taking the project on its own merits, based on what I can see in this trailer, and I just don't think it looks that bad.
I don't know. A part of me thinks that, like, with Marvel, you have to kind of take,
and I can accept that because they're all like,
simply because this is the MCU. This is a timeline. So, like, even if you go back to phases 1, 2, 3, you know, people were hyped for what's the next movie for Marvel because you finished watching this one. What's the next one? There's a consistent timeline, a consistent storyline. It's all leading to something. Whereas phase 4, phase 5, is this the start of phase 6? I don't even know. But what is that consistent storyline within the MCU that we're like looking forward to this next project? I have no idea. I don't know what this timeline is. I don't know what the storyline is that's supposed to lead into the Fantastic Four and then lead into Doomsday. I don't know what it is. So, like, my hype for this project is used to be with Marvel. Dude, that movie was great. What's the next one? Right? Because they would always give that teaser at the end. I'm waiting for the next Marvel movie. I'm really excited for it. With this one, it's just like, oh, it's just another Marvel movie. That I don't know. It's probably going to lead into Doomsday, but what led into Fantastic Four? I don't really know. I don't know what led into this. Is just the introduction of them. Oh, okay.
I think that's a major thing that's important to remember. Like, yeah, we could say like, Atreus, you got a good point where you're just looking at it as is, right? But most people, more than like 90% of people, they're not going to look at it like that. They're going to connect it to the other Marvel thing.
I mean, again, you don't have to convince me. Like I said, I understand. I don't disagree with her point because it's an overarching narrative where all of these movies are supposed to connect together, and they've done a fucking terrible job since the start of whatever the fuck phase 4 was. So I'm not arguing that point. I'm just saying the reason why if I take this thing standalone by itself and not consider anything other than, you know, what it is by itself, I just don't think it looks that bad. And I want to make sure people understand that I'm not arguing that I'm so excited to go and see this movie. I'm not arguing that. If niggas don't go and see this movie, I'm not finna defend it and be like, oh, go see this movie. I mean, I don't want to dress up as Joe Biden, but it is what it is. And matter of fact, I've already accepted that I was gonna lose that when this fucking retard Pedro Pascal decided to come out and lick a goddamn a lit up dildo on fucking stage. I'm like, there goes the fucking bet right there.
Hey, speaking of the movie, I can't wait to make my video. I got me a blue turtleneck for the Fantastic Four video. Okay, specifically for it. Because niggas said this is what they wanted to see. So here it is. Okay. Y'all wanted to see the blue turtleneck for the Fantastic Four review. Here you go. It will be there. It will be there. And also that brings me to another bet that I made with Persona 11, actually, which is if somehow, some way, Fantastic Four makes more money than Superman, I have to wear a pink turtleneck every stream. It doesn't matter if we're doing New Black Street or if I'm doing my regular stream. If somehow, some way, oh, Steph, fuck you. Where is it? Where? And look at this dude. It's Scapo saying Kata had to go to Baby Gap for that. All right, get out of here. But yeah, for a month. If somehow, some way, Fantastic Four makes more than Superman, I have to wear a pink turtleneck on streams for a month. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens. I seriously doubt that will happen. So
we good?
This man can't wait to click that shit. Look, look, he hit his head.
Says the nigga not editing no videos.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't got no excuse.
I was about to say what? Anyway, okay.
I don't know. I've been working hard this week, dude. I've been working hard.
No, I'm talking about for new Blackstreet.
Put these videos out, man, on a show that we are about to talk about. I cannot wait to talk about our Cocoa Butter Princess, Riri Williams, dude. I can't wait.
Guys, let's get into these super chats. We have hit tier 1, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't drinking no alcohol. I was drinking all last night.
Fuck. I'm out of alcohol.
Huh?
Wait, I think I got like 1 shot left. Hold on. I think I got 1 shot left. Let's get it. Come on, Steph. We'll take a shot.
All right, I'll be right back.
Take a shot then.
Yeah, I ain't drinking. I'm still hungover from yesterday.
I got enough for 1 shot. Let me see. And if you're in the chat and you want to pour up with us, man. Oh man, I'm all out of tequila. Fuck. No. Now I got it. That's okay. I'm just gonna buy the big bottle, so I don't gotta worry about buying another one for a while. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. How y'all feeling today, man? On this Friday motherfucking day. It's been a great week. Our queen Riri has been blazing us. Hey, I put out 3 videos this week on every single episode of Ironheart. And because I know we're going to talk about Ironheart here. I need to let you guys know those were painful. Not to make. It wasn't painful to make the videos. It was painful to watch the show. I did
a 20-minute rant on Ironheart. No sound.
Damn.
I'm probably going to redo the entire show tonight, but
I'll do it, man. Shout out Frostfang7 with that 5.
By the way, we got 164 of you niggas in here.
Hold on, let's clap it up, man. Let's get some ass clap.